Today, Raven presents an educational stream. Yay! Hello and welcome to today's Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader stream. Today I am I am graced with the presence of my lovely cats who are sleeping right next to me.
Hey pal, you just blowing from Stupid Town?
I see how it is. Terrence, welcome back to Raven Manor. Oh, welcome back from work. I hope you had a wonderful day and thank you for coming back. I see how it is. This is the thanks I get for waking up so early in the morning to teach you guys 5th grade education.
To catch a stream. I hope you all have a wonderful day today and happy 31
Oh, I think the PNG. I need to save that at some point. I thought you were talking about the 3D. Okay, but anyway, today I am graced by the presence of my cats who are sleeping right next to me. I could turn the cat cam on, but I feel kind of bad. But if you guys really want to fucking see the cat, I suppose I might let you take a peek. All right, let me find a peeksy somewhere. Oh, I guess there's no peeksy. Really? Nah, I'm sure there's a peeksy. Okay, there's no peeksy apparently. Oh no, there is. What's this? Okay. That is the cat. You know what? I'll put him right here. There you go. In case you guys want to see it, this is my cat Kaiba. He is currently sleeping on my table as I work. There is another cat. That one tends to sleep in the closet. Don't ask me why. They just do. It do be like that. Nice puss. Thank you. It's well groomed. It eats at 5 a.m. in the fucking morning. It's a very well trained cat? Question mark. Alright, so before we start, I want you guys to work on your brain. And by that, I mean we should do a warm-up. So we're gonna do the closest camp soon. A closet. It's somewhere in there, in the dark abyss, next to the dead bodies probably. We're gonna do a warm-up. So this game is called Words on Stream. It's gonna give you a set of letters. All you have to do is make a word with those letters. If it's a word on the actual list, you will get a point. And if it's not, then we slowly die in real life. Hello, Tornado. Welcome. We're just starting Words on Stream. You never went to school? Okay, well now's your chance to feel how it is to be in a classroom full of degenerates. But we're anime, so it's a lot cooler this time, you know? Alright, we're gonna hit start. You missed this game? Well, you're in luck. After I turn on the sound effects, there you go. So with these words, I already see the word freaking cemetery. There you... Wait, cemetery's not a word? Is there no cemetery in here? Unless I spelled it wrong. Come on, give me dead bodies. Thank you. I'm grateful. Eternally grateful. They tend to favor 4-letter words, just to let you know. And, by the way, how is my audio? Am I loud enough? Am I quiet? Or am I just right? How is this distance? Do I have to yell? Audio's okay? Okay, cool. Perhaps the word mercy? That I have stolen from Late, apparently. I'm sorry, Late. But this is teamwork. It's not a competition. It's just teamwork. How about... you got meter already. You got tree. But do you have hydration? I filled my little spray bottle again. In case you guys are hot as well, here you go. You know, erect could have been a word, could it? Tire, wow! How about, it's probably not in here. I was gonna put, like, tyrant. Eat's not a word, silly. That's more like a hip, young lingo of your era. To eat. It ain't a word. Along with ain't's not really a word. But people love saying it. That one's more like, not really quite an accent. I guess it's sort of an accent in a sense. Hello, Swift Commander. We're playing Words on Stream. With these letters on the screen, go ahead and guess a word. And hopefully it works. Hello, Super Mario. Hello. I don't think Yim's a word either, but we finished level 1. Which is good. Your brain is working, but you only got 1 star. Oh my god. How are you guys gonna be smarter than a 5th grader at this rate? I gotta educate you. Oh, good job, Supreme Shitty Crafts. With that long of a name, you're doing excellent in this class. Lay VT, all the TV's finally helping you. It's because you ain't from the south. It's more of a dialect, actually. It's a dialect, but it's not a real word. Raoku, welcome back to Raven Manor. Good job, Asafafafra, Super Mario, Arrows, and Spanner. Good
Miyoko
job.
just resubscribed for 29 months. Nats in 6 shots.
I hope you're enjoying this song too, by the way. I've been listening to it for the past like 10 freaking minutes preparing for stream. You're from Germany? Oh, hey, this word. Oh, you got it. I was gonna type that in. But it's kind of hard to spell. How about spin? How about pins? They prefer 4-letter words. So although pin is a word, they're gonna be like, I want 4 letters because I'm a freaking... Oh, you got nips. Okay, good. How about... See, I don't know a lot of words with X. Xylophone. But that ain't a word here. Pish. Pish? What was it, like fishing? I don't think you do the regular fish here. I think it's like fishing scams. See, X is such... I think X is like the only word for the last thing. Like, there's no other combination with X here. Yeah, no 3-letter words. They want 4. How about... this is actually kind of rough. You already got Snip, right? Yeah, you do. Okay. Well, at least we passed this level. Oh, Fizz? I would not know what that word is. You know what? I'm gonna go Google. Fizz a word meaning. Good job to Nick, Rauku, Late, Supreme, Smooth, Asafafa, and Spanner. Fizz is in the Scrabble dictionary. But what does it mean? To obtain a financial or other confidential information from internet users. You know what? That makes sense. Oh, that's fish. Okay. Good enough. I wanted to look for fizz, but they gave me fish. Well, yeah, they don't tell me what fizz is. Oh, the letter of the Greek alphabet. Oh, it's more like fives. No, I think they wanted the letter. I think this should be 2 G's, so this word should not count. It boggles the mind. Hello, Gasmir. I like your name, by the way. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Words on Stream. With these words on stream, you must guess a letter. If it counts, well, good job. Blot is a word. Oh, someone else got it. Oh, no, you got it. Good job, Stripe. Hello, Monica. You ready for the face-to-face class next month? Oh, I hope it goes well. Who knows? Maybe you can use a VTuber avatar for it. They probably won't like that. They probably won't like it. How about... You got Clove. Good job. How about... Goblet! Like the Goblet of Fire. Hello, Akame. Welcome. Lobe, I think someone already guessed it, but it's good. It do be a good name. How about... You guys got belt yet? Oh yes, you did. I actually have my my microphone is also covering most of the screen. Motel's not a word, but hotel is. Unfortunately, we have no H. And I hope I'm not disturbing my cat much. He doesn't seem to give a shit though. Oh, a begot? I know there's bigot. B-I-G-O-T. Begot. I think that's the word. Typically of a man, to bring a child into existence by the process of reproduction. You be fucking. There's also beget, to give rise. Okay, so there's 2 verbs for it. To sire a child. I didn't know that. Here, we learned a new word, guys. Yeah, they never showed a missing word. I think it's so that you don't know for next time. Begot. To make a child. Usually you're the man, though. Otherwise, to give rise to. Good job to toenail eater. I'm glad that all those toenails are helping your brain. Akameoda. Perhaps. Good job, Nyx, with Commander, Arrow, Stripes, Super Mario, and Zen Master. You might have been Botel? Is that really a word? I don't think that's a word. You just shot the teacher, how could you? Oh, okay. So, there is a Botel, but it's a B-O-A-T with an E-L. I think Botel is too uncommon for it to know. It is a waterside hotel catering for boating people. I see. Alas, it is not Botel. I think I would have known. Okay, you got broken, bonk. That's your favorite. Fork. Don't put that in the toaster. You got broken. Okay. How about... They got Nerf. You know, like that old commercial for kids. Neko's not gonna be on here. That's too weeb small. Also, hello, strong. I don't know why I called you small and strong separately. How about... You got knob. Good job. The F is fake, so do not use F. If the letter is red, it means that it is a fake letter trying to catfish you. There is no second E, but it was a good guess. How about curb, crony? Okay. How about to bork? I guess bork is more like a lingo. Kino. By the way, do you guys actually know what you're guessing when you put in words right here? Like Kino, for example, is a game of chance. What? A game of chance based on drawings. Okay. I thought it was like a literal game. Sometimes, you know how you play Scrabble? And you come to a point where you don't know any more words, so you just try to make anything that could fit. Good job, toenail. Good toenails. Very healthy for you, apparently. Late, voluptuous lamp. So voluptuous, just like your brain. Garfield, but spelled in leet. Raogu, Spanner, Stripes, Super Mario, Shitty Craps. Very interesting name. And Nick. Good job. I don't know if corn counted. Sometimes they don't count, like, specific words. This one has a lot more. For example, Dune. You got dong, that's like poop. What about tongue? It's not there, okay. How about... You got jute. So far, what I've memorized in here is the word begot. Jute is a rough fiber. Yeah, I would not know that. You got mute, tune, notch. Venture, that's a good word. V-E-N-T-U. But there is no R, but it was a good word. V is fake, do not use V. Did you get judge? Yes, you did, good job. How about to mend? And to tend. I'm surprised tend is not a word. How about tuned, past tense? No. Huh. Dun, da, 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 dum. They vented. Tune. See, it's kind of confusing. Sometimes you can put names in here and it counts. Not always though. A tune apparently does not count here. V is not a word, so do not use V anymore. Did you guys get dent? You did. Good. How about tune? You got it as well. Any chance there's a nude in here? No. No nudes. No nudes allowed. Sorry, guys. To be fair, you're too young for nudes. A punk is... Actually, I know punk is like an acknowledged word. It must be in the dictionary because it's gotten traction. Smooth Commander, Toenail, Voluptuous Lamp, Brauku, Striped, Small and Strong, good job. Late, Ichi Yoholome, what an odd name. Hello Kitty Stalker, welcome back to Raven Manor. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Thank you for coming back. Garfield, Asafafa, Nick, and I think you're the last one. Good job, guys.
Kitty
I'm proud of
Stalker
you.
just
We're gonna keep
resubscribed
going
for
until you
29
die.
months. Most
In the
definitely
game.
not smarter than a 5th grader.
Thank you. Hope you're doing well. You're most definitely not smarter than a 5th grade. Actually, I think. So this is the thing. Like, I think in terms of general knowledge, we're probably smarter than a 5th grader. But if we're going against an Asian 5th grader, they probably know calculus and the meaning of life by 5th grade. In that case, no, we do not know the meaning of being a true 5th grader. How about thigh? No. Tight? I'm trying to guess that other letter. You got thing. What about bin? Bing. How about binge? Bent. Thin. Thin is a word. Night. You already got night. Good. How about ting? Ting definition. Don't. A sharp. Actually, I guess it's just a sound. I was wondering about that. Like ting. It really is just a sound. It's more like an onomatopoeia then, wouldn't it? Which is like SFX, sound effects. How about knit? No. Hint. Okay, we are slowly losing this. We need a goal of 87. We are at 53. The hidden word is W. So we got white, wing, wind, withing, within. Wow, you guys made it! Oh, I'm so proud of you. Look at you guys, my little 5th graders in an adult body. Good job. You guys got it just in the nick of time.
Pika-pee.
A comment.
Pikachu?
Good job on a pika yung ching. Pikachu. Akame Oda. Toenail. Bagel Bob. I like your name. Also makes you crave bagels. Infamy. Late. Small and strong. Nick. Stripe. And arrows. Good job. You refuse to lose? We'll see about that. What? You killed me. Why? It looks like you may not have lost, but you did die. How about... Fort. Corn. Oh, you already got corn. Torn. Toft. Oh, I spelled it wrong. You got the front. How about north? Any chance? Coon. How about a boon? No? How about a roof? You are looking mighty... Toon. You look like a toon. Croton. See, I just think of croutons. It's not a photon. A croton is a tree. Yeah, I would not have guessed that. Like, who thinks of juice and crotons? You must be a person very interested in nature. You got torn. How about born? Noon. So don't use B. No wonder boon didn't work. Okay. Noft? Norn. Norn? Coot. How about Note. No. Phone. Phone. Got fort. Oh man, I'm out of here. I don't know this one, but we passed level 15. Our highest level is 21. Oh, good job! You got that last minute, Kuro-chan. 3 stars. That's great. Look at you guys. Your brain is working here. Alright, we got Toenail, Voluptuous, Supreme, Tinkyo, hi! Garfield, Akame Oda, Stripes, Spanner, Zenmaster, Nick, and Kuro-chan. Good job, good job. No, you're gonna get smarter. This is like our warm-up. You remember spelling bees, right? Well, imagine that this is a spelling bee before you go to the Math Olympics. It's like, what? Why did we go from English to math? Exactly, that's how school be. You trained for English while we're going in for math. You just type in letters, Dean. Just type in a word using these letters. It's automatic. But don't say anything else after that letter. You could guess as many times as you want. Like the word Dean, which apparently does not count. How about Kane? Oh no, it's 5-letter words. Oh my god. 5-letter words? How about caned? Yeah. You wanna... Janced? 5-letter words? Oh my god. Cute. No, it wants 5 letters now. It got a lot more complicated at level 18. How about Janed? Is that a word? How about Juned? You like Juned, right? Dunce could have worked if it fit here. Okay, they're gonna reveal the last letter soon. I hope it helps. Honest to God, I hope you got it. Jaded's a good word. Unfortunately, they don't like that word. Okay, I'm just gonna get some random letters. Oh my gosh, how about... You already got this. T is a word. Don't use you. Teed? Deet. Deet's not a word, sorry, Deet. Gene. Oh my gosh, 5-letter words. Adjacent, that's such a good word. Oh my god, it looks like we lost, guys. It was a valiant effort. But it wanted 5-letter words, and we just can't do this one. It was a good effort, though. Good job. You guys all did great. Unfortunately, sometimes it ain't enough. Before we move on, Garfield, you did great. Spanner and Toenail. You guys made it into the last round. You have contributed. Unfortunately, we have not helped enough for you. Alright. Now it is time for our Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Are you guys smarter? It's a big F for you. It's okay, it's okay. Looks like we have died. It do be like that, huh? Now, because we got freaking cancelled at that last game, now it is time for a welcome back and a very hard to read text. Welcome back, Mr. Spanner. Let me put you over here. Welcome back to Raven Manor. I hope you had a good time with nutting, apparently, according to Roku.
Just resubscribed for 29 months. Say it along with me. I guess you still are my little Mochamp.
I guess so.
6 but Natsum 6 me Quinatsum 6 happy Mo Natsum 6 stroke 2.
Thank you for coming back. Oh my gosh, look at that little low quality GIF that I made years ago. Welcome back, Spanner, and thank you for being here. Now, are you ready to be? Oh crap. Smarter than a 5th grader, yeah! Look, it's a lot louder for my ears, okay. Now, the first question, we're gonna slowly work our way up until we're doing college level questions. Now, we're gonna start off easy, okay? You see that question, are you smarter than a 5th grader? I want you to say yes or no right now, or maybe. Do you think you're smarter than a 5th grader? Be honest with me. Are you? Do you think so? If you went, you know? No? Yeah, it's a little cat cam. You think you're smarter? I think you guys are gonna be smarter than a 5th grader. I just know it. Look, you have a job. Some of you, you guys know English, baby. you can understand my words. Definitely depends on the subject. You know what? That's a fair point. Now, if this was smarter than a Chinese or Asian student, like a 5th grader, I would say a hard no. Definitely not. But now that you've answered the first question, I know you guys can get this. I hope you guys can get this. You are free to give idiotic answers, though. According to your brain, if that's what it is, that's how it is. You pass high school? Yeah. Actually, you know what? To be fair, like each country has a different standard for education. I'm pretty sure America just likes to pump out workers, so. First question, you guys know this. I know you know this, otherwise you'd be dead. The question is, what gas do humans need to breathe in order to live? Not the breathing where you stick it in someone after a nice wonderful date of 5 years. Oh, Swoop Commander and Kuro-chan, you are so smart. Akame, I don't know why you... Technically, Akame, you're actually wrong because that's CO2. Now, you could breathe it in if you want. I think that's called a Swedish oven, I think. Is it a Swedish oven? I don't know, man. But, Raoku, no, that's also farts. Actually, that's like methane gas, isn't it? For cows. Look, I didn't say I was smarter than a 5th grader. I'm just teaching it. You're broke for college? It's okay. College is college. It do be like that. Oxygen, exactly! Oh, it's a Dutch oven? Oh, I'm sorry, Sweden. I'm so sorry, I messed it up. See, this is why some of you guys may not be able to get this question right. But you know what a Dutch oven is, so you're getting there, you know? You're getting somewhere. And you guys are absolutely correct. It is oxygen. You need oxygen, not farts to live. If you need farts, perhaps you are a different being, not human. I don't know, you could be like something else. It's okay if your English is not good, it's okay. Yes, CO2 does involve a plant. It is part of the photosynthesis process in terms of they take the CO2 and give us O2. The next question. I think some of you guys got that. I'm pretty sure all of you guys got that deep in your heart. Deep in the fartest of your heart. The next question. Now, I did tell you guys this already, so you should know this one. Now, when you are exercising, and you're having a fucking hard time because it's so hard and I hate exercise, what gas do you emit? We talked about this just earlier. We talked about it a little bit. What is the primary greenhouse gas? There you go. Big text. So you could see it and not answer farts every single time. If you do, though, that's okay. I forgive you. It is. Respiration is more like... Actually, there's perspiration and then there's respiration. I'm pretty sure respiration is just heavy breathing. But you're not technically wrong. You are respirating. But yeah, it is CO2. You guys, I don't think anyone got this wrong. Methane? Wow. Let me check something really quick. Methane and I don't think they're the same. Methane is a lot more potent. Yeah, okay. So methane usually comes from cows. I believe they fart a lot. They usually come from livestock. We do CO2. If you look at the name itself, or if you think of like the formula, CO2 by itself is like, you know, compounded molecules. Methane is supposed to be like MH4? I don't remember. I barely remember my chemistry. Exactly. If we farted out methane, I think we would all die if someone lit up a candle in the same room. It's okay. Not everyone needs to be book smart. But yes, the answer is CO2. Good job. Let's go change the music. This is called The First Time. Okay, now this one's actually just a math question. But I want you to do it without a calculator. It should be easy. You can do this in your head. I've already done it in my head right now. 14 times 5. Do you guys remember your long multiplication and division, actually? Oh, CH4. Thank you. I was wondering, like, what the fuck would MH4 be anyway? CH4 makes a lot more sense. Thank you, Angary. Hi. 19! What the fuck? No, it's the multiply, not plus. You got 70. Good job. Do you guys remember your long multiplication? I know that with the calculator. Oh no, it's okay, Late. It's okay. It's okay. I know you. It's okay. You got it correct if it was addition, though. You got it correct if it was just adding. Wait, where did you get 45 from, Arrow? Sorry, Mario. Sorry. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. 14 times 5. You remember your sorry. It's so hard. Okay. You guys remember it, right? You're okay. If you guys don't remember, it's where you do this like stupid little thing. Oopsies. Man, I remember I had to do this all the damn time. So, do you remember your long division? Do you remember doing this shit in school and they'd be like, oh, you gotta do the 4 times 5. So that becomes a stupid lame 0. But 0 is a hero. So it just becomes 0, right? And then you put the 2 on top of the 1. I'm doing this all in freaking text, like notepads, okay? Because 4 times 5 is 20, so you put the 0 down there, and you put the 2 at the top, and then they want you to diagonally like multiply it into 5. 5 times 1, but then you times it to 2. Actually, no, you add 2. Sorry, my bad. Wait, what the fuck am I doing again? I know it's 70. How do I... Oh, you fuck, I forgot my long multiplication. I can do it in my head, but then I just forgot it in explaining. Okay, 5 times 4 is 20. Then 5... I think you just put 5 here, actually. Yeah, you put 5 here because you do 5 times 1. And then there's nothing to multiply onto 4. So all you do is you drop the stupid-ass 20 down here. And then... Hold on, I gotta save. And then you gotta be like, oh man, it makes fucking 70. Yeah, there you go. You do 5 times 10. Oh, you did like oh, you know, I've never seen it done that way, actually. Oh, you did it like that. Technically, I mean, it's a method. It's a method. I've never seen it that way. Done that way. I always did like the straightforward method, which is this little annoying method here. So for those who don't remember how to do their long multiplication, because it's probably been like fucking years. I don't blame you. So 14 times 5, right? 5 times 4. Put the 0 down. It's gonna be 20, by the way. You carry the 2 over there. 5 times 1, it's just 5. Now, if there was a number to the left, you cross diagonally and multiply that 2. And unfortunately, there's nothing there. So you just drop the 2 with a 0. I think you always move a number to the left. Holy crap. But yes, the answer is 70. You guys did great. Good job. I'm proud. Good job. The next question. Okay, now it's a long division time. Because everyone loves fucking long division. I can't... Thank you for killing me. I appreciate it. Oh my god, how am I gonna explain long division? It's just like something you'd be doing. Okay. Yes. Actually, I'm not telling... Rauko, you're just guessing, aren't you? You're just guessing. You'll be guessing. But yes, you guys got this all by Gasmir. You can just peek over at their shoulder. Hiya, Emika. Alright. The answer to this is 170. According to this anyway. But if I show you how to do it, in which I will try to show you how to do it. And let me just tell you, I'm not gonna look forward to showing you how to do it. Just cause I do be like that. Okay. So let me show my MS fucking paint. Because wow, it's fucking glorious. We'll do it like this. Alright. Fucking long division time. I'm putting this on the podium actually. Covering the cat cam. I know you really like the cat cam. But no. No cat cam. Actually, where did I even put the cat cam again? Oh shit. Where did I put the cat cam? Oh. Oh, okay, hold up. I found it. Thank you. Okay, you guys remember your long division? Hello, Shredmaster. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now, so how many 5s go into 8? You do 1. And then, I think you like multiple. This is like the 5, right? And then you subtract it. And then you get like a badly drawn 8 minus 5, which is 3. Why is it not writing? 3. And then you drop the stump 5. And then how many 5s go into 35, you know? And then that's 7, by the way. And then like you expand. Actually no. You shrink up your MS Paint thing because I wrote too fucking big. That's not how you do it. How do you do it? You probably do it a different method. But 7 times 5 is 35, right? That's 0. And then it's just 0 here. And you can't do anything with 0, so it's just 0 5s go in here. 800 is 800 divided by 5. Isn't this like 80 divided by 5, which is oh shit, that goes above 5. That should still be like close to 170. That should be like 160. No. It should be an even number. 80 divided by 5 times 10. Man, I don't even know what 80 divided by 5 is right now. I stopped memorizing after 12, okay? So like 5, this is like 30. That's like 6 times 5 is 30, it's 16. So if you do 800, that's like a 160. Okay. There you go. You'd rather use the calculator? No one ever makes you do long division at this point. I think. Up until like once you get to college, you're like, alright, use the calculator. Dividing by 5 is multiplying by 2 and divided by 10. I don't even know what you said at that point. I always did it this way. You could do 85 divided by 5 though. But showing the long way, I gotta do it. No one uses head math? I mean, I kinda can. I can do it for multiplication, but if it gets to like triple digits, like, oh my god. Yeah, I don't even know what Suja did at this point. But if your method works, completely okay. 85 times 2 is 170. Then by 10 is like 17. Oh, you multiply them? You multiply. Yeah, but I don't know my multiplication at that point. Like, I just know 12 times 5 is 60, you know? At that point, you stop memorizing shit. Alright, moving on. If your method works, completely okay. Do your method. It's aight, you know? It's aight. But yeah. Okay. Okay, this one's kind of stupid. This is related to the US. That's related to the US. Okay, this one. You guys know this one. Who invented the light bulb? And let me just tell you, it was not me. It wasn't me. I'm just telling you now, it's not me. Oh man, there are some special people who can calculate things at the top of their head without anything else. Like, you give them the biggest like number ever and they can do it. They're very special. It's a unique talent and I don't quite understand how they do it. Yeah, it was me, how did you know? It was actually Moe Edison. Yes, it is supposedly Thomas Edison unless there's some sort of like, you know, big reveal like, oh wow, he stole his work. Actually, you know, I played this game and it just said like Thomas Edison just stole ideas from Oh, sorry, cat. I'm sorry. I didn't know snapping would wake you. Yeah, I think he might have stolen it from Tesla. Here, let me check. Did Thomas Edison steal light bulb from... Actually, no. I think he might have invented the light bulb, but he stole like patents from Tesla. Okay. He did not steal ideas from Nikola Tesla. I don't know. I don't believe that. He never stole it. He employed Tesla but thought his ideas were too impractical. I don't know. This is debatable at this point. No, this is definitely debatable. I'm pretty sure he might have stolen some ideas. He probably patented it first. Edison wronged Tesla by making a fake promise. Oh man, that's just like a person who brought me up. Okay, but yes. For the sake of this, I could ask Civil War questions. The only thing is that some of you guys are not American. Yeah. That's like a common capitalistic move, though. Lollipop. It's unfortunate. They had a back and forth. I think they ended up having a competition in a way. Civil War. Well, there is a civil war. Every country has a civil war, though. That's the thing. Like, we could have called it a civil war, but another country could have called their thing a civil war as well. We just don't know which civil war. Yeah, some of you guys are not American, so I don't know if I should ask that. Okay, I don't fucking know this one. Who invented bifocals? Bifocals, so that's like that's like glasses, right? I don't know who invented glasses. I actually have no idea. Oh, I didn't know you made it. Okay, so focals. Glasses, basically. They're basically glasses. There's 2 of them. It makes sense, right? They're double spectacles. I had no idea. Raoku and a comet, yes. It is Benjamin Franklin. I did not know. Did not know. I did like a study on him when I was in elementary school. I didn't know he did bifocals though. I think he had an obsession with Atlantis, from what I remember. Hello Patrick, welcome. It's okay, I also did not know Benjamin Franklin invented bifocals. Yeah, look at you guys. I wish you didn't. They suck. It's okay, it's okay. Alright, let us see the $100 guy. Okay, this one. Do you guys know what a paleontologist is, right? Benjamin did more than focals though. I don't want to say something wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is correct. He also worked on the Declaration of Independence. Okay, thank God. It's like if I fuck that up, I'm like stupid. Holy shit. I didn't want to fuck it up. He did a lot, that's the thing. He did so much. Bones, fossils. You guys are... Well, you're not wrong, actually. I think this is more specific. They do study fossils, you are correct. But I think it's more like... They study ancient life with the use of fossils, I suppose. And I guess, yeah. Do they have to require fossils? Okay. Based on this one education site, I'm not gonna go look through it. They use fossil records, but they're really more interested in like past historic life. Okay. It absolutely requires fossils. Okay, I was wondering, like this could have been a trick question. Like I knew they related to fossils, but like was it a hard requirement? But yes, you are correct. Ancient life using fossils. This Quizlet fucking sucks. Okay, cool. Okay, this one's easy. This one's easy. What does a geologist study? You guys should know this one. In fact, I believe a VTuber by the name of Obsidian does this. Correct? They do study rocks, but it is mostly geology, I guess. Wow, this person just put fucking rocks. He could have gone into like detail, like the sediments. I don't know, topography. Wow. This person simplified it. I guess because it might be a 5th grade. Okay. If we're gonna look at the like straight definition, just so you know, geology is the study of the earth itself. Okay. Not specifically just rocks, but the earth. Okay. The materials, processes, physical nature, and history of the earth. Honestly, I'm taking rocks as an answer. I'm taking rocks as an answer, okay? But the literal definition is the study of the earth with the study of rocks. If you guys really want the actual definition, like if I was not your teacher, like this is your actual geology teacher, and she asks like, what is geology? And you're like, oh, we study fucking rocks. She ain't gonna like that. She wants you to study the earth with the use of rocks. What the fuck is this? Oh fuck, I hate this one. Okay. Alright, guys, this one. First off, they didn't even type this right. Okay, this one I'm telling you now, I don't fucking know. The Tropic of Capricorn lies in which hemisphere? Okay, well... I have no idea. I have no idea. I hate my longitude and my latitude. I freaking hate that. Southern? You guys think it's southern? Tropic of Capricorn. I need to see like where it is, but I don't doubt you. I'm just letting you know now. Yeah, you're pretty much correct. Letting you know now. Yes. Now, let's just check exactly what is the I know tropic is a map-based thing, number one. It is a latitude on the terrestrial equator. It's just a latitude, okay? But it's so specific, I don't remember any of these. Just you're a Capricorn. I trust you. I trust you so much. For those who don't know, this is what it looks like after I uncrop it. So this is Earth, you know, flat freaking Earth. That is it is in the southern. That is correct. Put it right here in the podium. Man, I would not know this. This is actually like I could figure out the longitude and latitude, but like we don't normally do it after school, you know. Yeah, so the equator, I remember the equator too. The equator is like right freaking here. What? Oh, sorry, right freaking here. That's the equator in the middle, smack dab, right freaking here. And if you guys remember, latitude goes up and down because it's like a ladder. It goes up and down. If they ask like, "Where's your the longitude?" You go long way, like the left and right. So this is the map of the Earth. If you guys remember. Is the music too loud, by the way? Let me know if it is. Alright, yeah, I would not know that one. Your brain is an equator, rock bottom. Nah, you're fine. You talked about it briefly. It has corn. What is so special about the Tropic of Capricorn, though? I need to look. Why is the Tropic of Capricorn important? Okay, so the oh wow, this is kind of dumb if this is like why it's called the Tropic of Capricorn. It marks the southern boundary of tropics. Basically, it do be hot. So the tropic area is where 36% of the Earth's landmass and are home to about the third of the... Okay, basically tropics are fucking warm. You guys know what a tropic is, okay? That's really it. Yeah. The tropics... If it says like the Tropic of Capricorn or the Tropic of Cancer, just the Tropic of Cancer, oh my god, why is it so specific actually? It must be related to astronomy. There's a Tropic of Cancer and a Tropic of Capricorn. I'm assuming Tropic of Cancer is the North Hemisphere. And it's really just marking where it be hot. Yes. That be it. That be it. It'd be hot there. Well, there's a tropic... I think it's just a general area. It's not necessarily like smack dab. I believe. To be fair, the world is also experiencing global warming. But we also kind of destroy all the tropics forming around everything. And tropics related to the seasons, it can... It's mostly just warm rainforesty areas. Tropic of Cancer, let me verify. I'm pretty sure it's Northern Hemisphere. It is. It's a northern tropic. That's it. Where the sun can appear directly above overhead. Why is this so important though? Why is the Tropic of Cancer so important? This is called the Tropic of Cancer, for when the sun reaches the zenith at its latitude, it is the astrological sign of Cancer. Yeah, but like... Does it have tropics in it? What's in the Tropic of Cancer? Like... Is it just hot? Africa tropics? I think it's basically like warm temperatures, just hot. What's in the Tropic of Cancer? All it says is that the sun is overhead. What is that's the only thing that's special? What? That's all confusing. Okay, so what I'm getting at from here. Tropic of Capricorn. Oh, okay. It's related to the constellation. But like, it do be hot in there. It do be hot in the south, okay? Yeah. So when the sun is at the zenith, it hits like a special thing. But why does it matter over there? I don't know. I'm never gonna understand the whole tropics thing. I did not like cartography, okay? Next up. Oh hey, look what they ask. Look what they asked just now. Look at this. Oh boy, it's your favorite question. Oh boy, where's the Tropic of Cancer? What hemisphere? You guys ought to know this. We just spent like 15 minutes talking about the freaking Tropic of Capricorn. North. Is that your final answer? What if they suddenly say, oh, it's the Western Hemisphere? But yes, you are correct. It is the North. It's the North, actually. It's the North. It gave you Cancer. I'm sorry about that. Okay, this one I'm not gonna ask it because it's like, okay, this one's more American, so I won't ask this one. That's American. Okay, this one. You guys know this. I think you know this. What is the longest river in the world? You guys know this, right? You remember this. Maybe. You guys remember? Yes! Oh, yes, it is the Nile. Amazon River. Actually, they could have a debate about it. Is the Amazon River the longest? Actually, it's not the longest, but I think it's different. Actually, okay, most scientists believe that South American River is at least... Okay, blah, 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 blah. It's shorter than the Nile. Okay, this one's debatable, it seems. This one's debatable. In 2021, the Nile River is still thought to be the world's longest river. I think the Amazon is more like the largest river. They're in the Nile. This one might be debatable. I'm assuming I've been here. I've been on Twitch. I've also been on Raven Manor. You may I don't know if the command for it is it this one? It's one command. Okay, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Amazon, big. Nile, long. It's long. But yeah. Google says the Amazon. Yeah, but like I think this one's debatable because like it's Google, you know. You'd kind of have to look at the sources. Like, did you know Mount Everest is actually, depending on who you ask. I'm waiting for them to officially update things. Mount Everest is not the highest mountain on the earth. It's actually Mount Kia, which is in Hawaii. Because if you measure Mount Kia from the bottom of its sea to the top, it's longer than Mount Everest. But Mount Everest is starting from the ground, so they're like, it's so long. But yeah. Alright, Amazon big, Nile long. But yes, Nile for now. What about K2? What? But for now, we're going with Nile until they confirm things and I don't see multiple sources fighting over it. The next one. Okay. This one's such a weird thing. Okay. This one, I think you guys can get this. We just talked over it. What is the longest river in South America? Okay, bye, Gasper. Have a good day. Olympus Mons is in Mars, though. But yes, it is big. It do be big. I actually have an astronomy video coming up. But it only goes up to Jupiter. Because I don't have time for all that editing right now. But yes, it is Amazon, the longest river in South America. I think they didn't want to compete here. Whoever is asking these questions, they're like, wow, the longest river in the world is the Nile, but the longest river in South America is Amazon. The thing that Bezos owns, yes, exactly. He owns that entire river. By the way, it's Amazon Prime Day if you want to buy shit. So we all know it's Amazon Prime is the longest river in America. What is the hardest mineral? Now this one, I have an idea in mind, but I don't know if you're gonna do like a 180-degree turn and be like, nope, you're wrong. It's Patrick. You can get games for free? Yeah, I should. It didn't connect, or like more of the games are kind of like fucking useless. Today about Optimus Prime. Yeah, I also think it is Diamond, but I don't know if they're gonna do a 180 flop here. Are you gonna be like, oh, are you gonna say your penis actually? Deet's the hardest mineral. Okay, Deet did for you maybe. Alright, you know bedrock's not even the hardest thing anymore in Minecraft, right? Like, I think they let you break bedrock now and there's something underneath bedrock, I believe. But let's go check. Okay, this says diamond, but let's go verify it. You always need to verify the hardest mineral in the world. Because we're always updating our technology, you know? There could be something that goes beyond diamond. Okay, it still says diamond so far. Alright, diamond has not been beaten. But the second hardest mineral is apparently called moissanite. Let me check the pronunciation, because people need to know.
Moissanite.
Moissanite. For those who just like, yeah, did you know the hardest mineral in the world? Yeah, diamond. Okay, but what about the second hardest mineral? Yeah, it's moissanite. They're gonna be like, how do you know this? I type it. It's not moist tonight, by the way. Here you go. No, it's not moissanite. It's moissanite. Moissanite. Second hardest mineral. Third one, I'm not even gonna look. Yeah, like all these, like you remember how Pluto used to be a planet, but now it's not. There's comes a point where information changes, so you might want to verify. That's why I verify after. Alright, the next one. I have an idea. The most abundant mineral in the crust. What do we have a lot of? Hi, Death Metal. Death Metal, are you the most abundant mineral in the crust? You think it's iron? See, iron seems a lot more important, though. You think it's iron as well? Dirt. See, I was thinking copper for some reason, because like copper is less important. Like it seems kind of like trashy, you know? Like look at all those pennies. We don't give a shit about pennies. Tin actually seems like what? Oh, that's element. No. Okay. Well, okay. What the fuck is this? What? Okay, so we're all wrong. Letting you know now, we're all wrong. Unless shitty... Oh, okay. Is basalt... Okay, you're technically still wrong. You're still wrong. Okay. So this one says quartz. But if I look at like if I look on Google, it answers bridgemanite. So is quartz bridgemanite? Is quartz bridgemanite? So I've never heard of bridgemanite before. But what type of mineral is quartz? Okay, quartz is the most common mineral in the Earth's crust. But if I Google... Okay. So you could have like several answers to this, but yes, we'll go for quartz for now. But there is this thing called bridgemanite as well, which you should know about. What is bridgemanite? Let's go over it because I am curious. I am like a curious cat. It's like silicate. Bridgemanite is used for. Okay, that doesn't help. It's iron silicone. Okay, everything you need to know about bridgemanite. It's rock. Holy crap. Okay, I'm not gonna go over bridgemanite. We're going with quartz just to simplify. But you should know about bridgemanite. What that is exactly, it's hard for me to know. No, it's asking for minerals. That's why I ask in the crust, not on the crust. We could ask the geologist like the question from earlier. You know what? That's a good question. That's a good idea. What type of rock comes out of a volcano? Okay, this one I remember. Bitumenite? Do you guys know what type of rock comes out of a volcano? Is this feldspar higher than quartz? What is it in the crust? I think this question might be specific. From like what I Googled, it said like you could have 3 answers: quartz, bitumenite, and some other things I didn't remember. Okay, so you guys have now the more scientific term is igneous. It is igneous. Obsidian is more like if you came from Minecraft, but you're not completely wrong. Rocks from a volcano are called... I'm pretty sure it's igneous as well. Okay, volcanic rock is called extrusive rock. It's a type of magmatic rock, which is igneous. So magmatic rock and igneous are the same thing. So I'll accept magma. I accept it. Lava rock, you know what? Close enough. That's good enough for me. Okay, so magma and igneous. What about obsidian? I don't know about obsidian. Obsidian's probably the same type of thing though. If it's extrusive, I'll count it. Okay, it's an extrusive rock, which means it's made from magma. Okay, I accept obsidian. I mean, it did say what type of rock, and you're technically not wrong. It does come from a volcano. You count it, it still counts. It's good enough. Igneous is the umbrella term. I think you're right. I'm just gonna count it, but scientifically, it is igneous, which is also the same as magmatic rocks. Alright, I hope that be helping you. Next question. Okay. How many time zones are on the Earth? I'm gonna drink my water while you answer this. Very loudly, mind you. Cromta, welcome to the stream. I hope you are smarter than a 5th grader. Well, I'm sure you are, by the way. Okay, so before I answer this, just curious, but why did you choose the number you chose? Just curious, but like, why did you choose that number? You say 32? Okay, okay. 24 hours in a day makes sense, because you don't know. Do you count daylight saving time? I don't think we do. Okay, so I think number one, this flashcard is like debatable. I'm like debating on all of these. Okay, so one site says there are 24 time zones. However, it's a lot more complicated apparently. There's another verified site that says like there's technically 37 and there's 40. The answer is supposed to be 24 though. How many times is there? Okay, I'm gonna Google this. Blah 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 blah. 24 major time zones. Okay. One person says it's 25 because one of them is divided into 2 international dates. 24 standard time zones. More than the 24 you might expect, but like no one cares about them. In total, there are 40 different time zones. They're the only ones saying 40 right now. Currently, as of 2018, there are 39 different time zones in the populated. Oh my god. Okay. I have absolutely no idea what the real answer is. Is there like official answer? I think it depends on if you count official. There are a total of 41 different time zones. Oh my god. There are 24 main ones. There are technically 24. But for various reasons, many countries have created custom time zones. Oh my god. The time and date. Okay, you know what? This one, I'm just gonna put... It's debatable. It's debatable. We'll go with anything more than 24, obviously. If it's over 24, but perhaps less than 60. Less than 60. Honestly, it should be less than 55. If you want 69, that's okay. That's okay. You can do that. Okay. This one requires some math, but it's not too hard. How many minutes in a day? You guys remember how to do your math? There are... You guys remember how many minutes are in an hour, right? You gotta do some math here. You may use a calculator if you want. Okay, let me do the math really quick. By myself. So if I do this, but not my hand because I'm fucking lazy. Okay, I got it. The correct answer. I'll give you guys like 60 minutes to get this. Yeah, this one's not too bad. It's just a math. This is math. You on Twitch, I don't know how you got that thing at the first. Oh, you were multiplying it. Okay. Yeah, 60 times 24 is correct. There is 1,440 minutes. 1,440 minutes in a day. That is correct. That one's just simple math. So you know, you're getting good. You're getting good. How? Okay, this one. So with that same number, this one uses that same thing. So instead of minutes, how many seconds in a day? And I'm pretty sure all you do is like you multiply that same number with another 60. So if I do this, I got it. The answer... Yeah, you just multiply it by another 60. By the way, I don't know why you have 3,600 times... Oh, you're doing a different method? Okay, that's fine. It's like, where did that number come from? Still gets the same thing. I had a different number from the prior thing. Prior thing, yeah. Yes, 86,400. I bet they're gonna ask about hours soon. No, okay. So at this point, like I have like no memory of this. How many ounces in a quart? I'm letting you know now, regarding my measurements and sizes, I don't remember shit. This is why I didn't do so well in physics. I got like a B and a C. But like, I don't remember anything about measuring sizes. Yeah, conversions. Like, I remember there's 12 inches in a feet. And maybe 24 centimeters in 1 inch. You think 16? I think that sounds likely. You don't use metric? Okay, so maybe I won't ask this one. It's 32... It is 32 ounces. Let me tell you now, I would not get that. I'll skip these. Now, how many months in the year have 31 days? How many months in a year have 31 days? I'm letting you know now I got this wrong. I lose track of the days. I barely remember my calendar. I'm seeing some answers here. You guys are getting divided. Okay, now tell me, why did you choose the number you chose? Why did you choose the number? Is there a particular reason you might have chosen 4 or 5. July and August both have 31 days. Oh, so did you only choose 2, Emika? We're doing, Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? It's like a questionnaire thing. It's like a teaching stream. Except, just assume we're all stupid, but it's fun. 5 because you don't like 6. Everyone says that, you know what, I don't blame you. I did that in school before. Okay, so the answer is 7. Out of those months, let's go see. The Gregorian calendar, oh my god. Okay. Does it what months have 31 days? January, March, May, July, August, October, December. I feel like they skip every other few months, because January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, they skip every other month. 2, 4, 6. Except, and then they end in December. So it's 7. 7. Hi, J-Man, welcome. We're doing like a little trivia stream. I'm pretending I'm a 5th grade teacher. But yeah, I think that makes sense, Ninja. But no, they count January, March, May, July, August, October, and December. Which one? What other month did they skip? August, September they skip, October, November they skipped, and December. I guess because they start with 1. Alright. Oh, December and January? Oh. Alright. That one's good. This one is kind of weird. How many consonants are in the word baseball? This requires you to remember what the hell is a consonant. Yeah. You guys got the number? Okay, I was right. Okay, thank God. Okay. The answer... You don't know what a consonant is? If it makes you feel better, I forgot what it was. I remember I was mistaking it for a, I, U, E, O. Just because I'm so used to it. But no, those are vowels. Consonants are B and I think L. Was there another in there? A, E. So complete that. Ignore that. 1, 2. Just S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, I know. I'm just so used to the Japanese thing. But yes, it is 5. So consonants are anything that's not a vowel. You guys remember that A, I, U, E, O? That's how I pronounce it. It's A, E, I, O, U. Which is harder for me to say because it's English. Why is not a vowel? Actually, that's a good question. Why is Y not a vowel? A speech made with your... Okay, a vowel is a speech made with your mouth open and your tongue in the middle of your mouth. Why? I think it's related to your tongue. So, your tongue has to touch your teeth. It is a vowel? Really? A, I, U, E, O. Does it count as a vowel? Technically, Y represents a consonant when it starts off a word or syllable. A lot of things are saying it can be regarded as a vowel or a consonant. The final Y is a vowel. I guess it depends on the context. W. Do. W should be... Okay, so from what I'm seeing, it depends on the context. It is considered a vowel when there is no other vowel in the word. Or the Y is after a consonant by the end of the word. Or it is after a vowel at the end of the word. Or it is at the end of a syllable, the end of the middle of a syllable, like the word mystery. Yeah. So it's a vowel when it comes to... Oh, when it's like making up like more than the word. Okay. I see. Y is a consonant when it is starting the word. So with like yellow, yes, and young, that is a consonant. Okay, that one makes sense. I can understand that one. It is a vowel if it is like happy, system, fry. Beyond is a consonant. Beyond. I guess because it doesn't make most of them. It's situational. It's situational. I wonder what crying is. I feel like crying would be... That's... It's like an adverb, but like... Cry. Cry itself. I'm gonna say that would be a vowel. Cry is a vowel. So crying, I want to say it's also... potentially a vowel. So what about H? H? I actually think H might be the same. H is a consonant sound. Why is the letter H not a vowel? H. H. I mean, it touches your tongue. Maybe realize it's a voiceless version. It's voiceless, apparently. Oh, you know, that makes sense. Hot. Here. Hello. Actually, when you're saying H in a word, like in an entire word, your tongue doesn't really touch. Yeah, Y is situational. Huh. Yeah. So for a vowel to be a thing, ah, e, u, e, o, hi. Well, this is so confusing. What defines a vowel? Because it told me it's related to your tongue. The vibration of the vocal cords, but without audible friction. So it depends on how smooth it sounds. What makes something a vowel? Without significant constriction of the flow of air from the lungs. It's very complicated. Because then you have to consciously figure it out which one is easier to say. There are no rules. You spelled it. It's like glue in a word. The lips can be variably rounded. The tongue can be at various heights of the mouth. Okay, it's just if it's easy to say, I guess it's a vowel. We'll move on. Okay, this one's American. I won't ask that. Okay. How many days are in a non-leap year? How many days are in a non-leap year? I see one different answer. Hello Vegeta, hope you're feeling better. 365 is correct. And if it is a leap year, then it is just 366. Good job, good job. Although one person, Ninja Wolf, you answered 361. Do you have like a particular reason? Yeah, leap year has 366, that is correct. And 3 of a 4th? Oh, okay, this one. You lost 4 days. We'll just do this one. The frontal lobe of the brain controls. The frontal lobe? What? Why? They didn't even like okay. What function does the frontal lobe of the brain control? This is like you didn't even ask properly. What function does the brain frontal lobe control? There you go. Like I don't even know why I didn't even ask properly. Emotions are the limbic system. But no. It's okay, it's okay. It's not your fault. Let me put this here. Movement, language, decision, and quote personality. You know, actually, I don't remember what controls the quote personality. I feel like that's just a combination of things. Yeah, the brain is actually really fun to study, though. But it is a learning and decision making. Let's go look for a brain. Brain features. Preferably, like it's been forever since I looked at a brain. But let me see what I can remember. Probably not a lot. Let's just assume I'm not remembering anything. So you have low expectations, please. Alright. So you guys see this big, juicy, lovely brain. Which is right there. It's tiny. I'll fix it in a bit. Okay. Occipital lobe. Actually, I want you guys to go over this. Occipital lobe. Do you remember what it does? I'm gonna give you a hint. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Jaden, I know you're like you studied like a bit of biology, didn't you? I don't remember what you're going for. Aren't you like trying to be a teacher? Butt side, yeah. They always say like your eyes are at the back of your head. That's how you know it's occipital. Features of the brain, just in case I get something wrong. Frontal lobe, as you said, decision making. That's basically all your like planning, if I remember correctly. And then your cerebellum. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to wake my cat up. Do you guys remember what the cerebellum does? I'll give you a hint. I can't give you a hint because it would ruin the immersion, so never mind. I actually really like studying the brain. Facial recognition, does it? Actually, I actually don't know if it does facial. I'd have to look that up. It tells you to pee? Okay, I did not know that. Cerebellum is actually your movement and your balance, from what I remember. Let me confirm. Posture, balance, and muscle. Actually, you know the pee makes sense then, because if this is based on movement, then yes, you do need a pee. Well, if it's coordinating muscle movements and your bowels are controlled by muscles, so you're not wrong. Secretes hormones? Cerebellum? I don't think so. I don't think so for that one. The medulla oblongata. Do you guys remember that one? I'm pretty sure that one's related to let me give a hint. Rawr! I'm feeling this way and I'm so wangy. I think that's what it is. That's what I was told when I was younger. They don't really tell me the point of it. Being angry, it is supposed to be related to emotions, I think. Do peepees have muscles? Well, I don't know about pee-pee, but like I think your bowels, your bowel movement. The amygdala. Actually, no. I think amygdala might be. No. I got it wrong. Amygdala is the anger center. Medulla oblongata. I'm pretty sure that's your breathing. Yeah, that metal's correct. I mixed up amygdala and medulla oblongata because, like, look at the fucking words. Oblongata, amygdala. You know, they're very confusing. But yeah, you're right. This is your breathing. If this fucks up, you're dead. Let me look for other functions still. Ventilation. And basically your respiratory. Okay. Parietal lobe. Parietal is just your side lobe. But like, what does it actually do? Yeah, if your spinal cord... So your spinal cord carries a lot of information. Basically, think of it as like your highway system. If that fucks up, you are basically screwed. Along with your hips, by the way. If your hips ever break, you can never really be what you used to be. Hypothalamus, I think that is in... The hypothalamus is small, from what I remember. I think it's small. It's in one of these. It's probably near the medulla oblongata if it's related to breathing. But yeah. Now, parietal lobe, do you guys remember? Oh yeah, I heard about that late. I didn't really check into it, but I know he got surgery and fixed it recently. Oh, speaking of skull, okay. So I'm gonna tell you guys an educational story. This is what I was told when I was in psychology. Let me put this in front of chat first. My bad, chat. Thank you for the nodding. You guys are definitely as mature as a 5th grader. Okay. So there's this construction worker. I forgot his name. God bless. But he had a wife. He had a happy life, you know. Everything was going so well. But then, like, one day, you know, he's walking around and like this giant iron pole basically jams him in the head. It goes through his skull, and it actually gets like a piece of his brain. Phineas Gage, yes, that's the name. Thank you. I wonder if I could find a picture of him. But it goes through his skull, cracks open the skull, takes a piece of the brain out, and afterwards he had a change in personality. Oh my gosh, there's a picture of it. Oh, holy crap. Okay, this is what he looked like, right? So I think it went through his... Oh my god, it did. It did go through his eye. It's a very sad story because he used to be a calm, quiet man. And then all of a sudden he lost control of his emotions. Oh, the frontal lobes of personality, okay. Actually, not necessarily personality itself, but control of emotions if that makes sense. So apparently this goes through his eye. And this is his skull after he died, I guess. So you can see everything. Poor guy. I don't know how his wife dealt with it. So to be more scientific, I guess I think they did manage to remove it because it's like he's holding the pole in the other picture. If you look at this picture, he's holding the pole, so they did manage it. But I don't know if he ever became the same. Let's go check. Did Phineas Gage recover? But he went from a quiet, nice guy to, you know, Angie. He lost vision in his eye. He was left with obvious scars, but he was in good physical health. But the severity of the brain damage. So, rather than personality, let's just say his emotional processing was changed. So, while he used to be calm and, you know, collected, his emotional lock was unleashed. It flooded out like a gate. And his decision making was probably a lot more impulsive. So, according to a study, the iron rod destroyed 11% of his white matter. You don't think you never get that shit back, I think. And 4% of his cerebral cortex. Frontal lobe is for self-control. Yeah, that's correct. Now, what happened to him? Okay. Oh no. Oh, it's so sad, guys. It's so sad what happened to him. Yeah, white matter and gray matter is a thing. I don't remember what they did though. I think they represent each like area. What does a white matter and gray matter do? They're a thing. Gray matter receives information. White matter is composed of axons. They send information. Okay, that makes sense. I remember now. I'll show you a picture. Man, if I could get a brain, I would. But I'm not smart enough to figure out things from a real brain. Yeah, you can't. We just end up dying. Also, don't make that joke, Dean. It's kind of inappropriate. So this is white matter and gray matter. This is if you take what's it called? There's like different cuts made. Is this more of neurology than psychology? Neurology is if it's related to nerves. It's combined. Honestly, to know psychology, you also do need to know neurology. Or at least like some sort of biology. Because the brain is very important to psychology. They're in hand. It's relevant. So what was I looking for? Phineas Gage. Okay, so after he got in that accident, he couldn't continue his previous job. Possibly because he's dangerous, I would assume. He spent time traveling through New England and Europe with his iron to earn. He basically tried to become a sideshow attraction, I guess. A lobotomy is just completely destruction of you as a person. No one will ever be the same through lobotomy. Also, lobotomy is... Oh, it's basically you dying in a way. It makes you just a tool. Yeah, you basically become zombified. So, I'll go over lobotomy in a bit because it is interesting. I love this sort of topic. But continuing on from Gage. So, he spent 7 years as a stagecoach in Chile. He moved to San Francisco and then his health deteriorated. He had a lot of epileptic seizures and he died in 1860. 12 years after the incident. And then his brother gave his skull for like, you know, science studying. So he became from pleasant to surly. He used to be hardworking, you know, could keep a steady job, but then man, that really sucks. And that's why you wear those hard hats now. Honestly, I don't blame the brother, because like it is important to psychology. This was like the first instance of this being researched. Yeah, he's a good brother. Why does the brain look like a... This is a dried up brain. Now, a fresh brain. I can go look for a picture. I'm gonna check. Was Phineas Gage married? Because I think he might have divorced. I'm gonna go Google. It's so sad if he was married and then like they divorced in a very I don't okay, maybe there's a mention of a wife. Oh no! Oh no. Okay, so this is okay, he never abused his wife or anything. Okay, good. So like people didn't really know how he treated everything. Was he married? I don't see anything about a wife. Okay, so he had no wife. He had no wife nor kids. Okay. That's like the one saving grace in my opinion. Because if he had a wife and kids, everything's relying on him. And they would have to like tough it out, you know? Thankfully, perhaps unfortunately, both honestly, he never had a wife. So you don't have to worry about like his marriage being destroyed, I guess. A fresh real brain. Let's go look for... Oh, okay, this is a fresh real brain right here, guys. A fresh fucking brain! This is what a fresh brain looks like. Now, when you are dissecting it, which I have before, but I try not to cut, because, like, you know, I feel kind of bad. Also, I'm sorry if you're eating right now. This becomes a lot more grayish. Yeah, appetizing, yummy! But this becomes grayish when you get it. Because, you know, you're not gonna get a fresh brain unless you're a surgeon, I suppose. I've never seen a fresh brain before. It looks like chewing gum. Have you guys seen, like, okay, I won't do it. A dead brain. Let's look for a dead brain. So this is what it looks like when you get it. It is also this, that's a low quality picture. Why is this one so, like, different? Okay, if you guys are squeamish, don't look. I'll give you like 10 seconds. I'll tell you like when to look, okay? So this is actually this one's a lot more. Okay, I'll go with this. So this one's like a lot grayish. Outer space. I am having a video on astronomy coming out, but I'll get it translated first. So this brain is actually a lot like fresh looking for me in my opinion. What I got were this like pieces of shits right here. Like it was this sort of color. I believe it's your frontal cortex because they go through your eye. When you're doing a lobotomy, which I will look for a picture but not look of a real thing, preferably a diagram. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, you guys can't even do a real image, I bet. It makes me squeamish, like this is like a horrifying picture. Okay, so this is a diagram. I'm not giving you guys the other stuff, but I would. This is what a lobotomy goes through. They go through the eye, so look at your, okay, get your eye. Don't touch it, but like put your finger near your nose. Work your way through the middle. And you know the corner of your eye where you got sleepy bits? They kind of go like underneath that or something. Oh, it hurts. It is so painful. Yes, it is an ice pick. They do use an ice pick. That is true. That is absolutely true. Have a good night, Ichi. Sorry if I give you nightmares. So they go through your eye and they basically... Actually, now that I think about it, what was the point? I think they were trying to fix things. They scramble your brains. This is a literal scrambling right here. So after your lobotomy session, your eye is bruised. Your eye is bruised and you just change. Here. Lobotomy changes in personality. It's to calm people. I think you're right. So the purpose was to reduce aggression. And see, I think there came a point. They did this in the 70s still. Aww. Also, hello, Chun Chun Maru. So the thing with lobotomy is that there came a point where they thought it just fixed everything. Depression, maybe lesbianism, honestly. Like, at least from what I watched in something. Anxiety, paranoia. Basically, everything you can think of, they thought, okay, let's go fix them. It happened to his sister. Oh, no. You're right, though. It does do its, like, advertisement. It's so sad though. Don't be sad. Thankfully, it is not as popular anymore. Whether it's banned or not, I can't really tell. Now, since we went off like into a full tangent over this stuff, we should get back to, are you smarter than a 5th grader? But I do enjoy this discussion. Wow, 5th grader Mo, what a good teacher. It makes the vibe strange. The mouse brains aren't wrinkled, they're literally smooth brain. They have gyros, I think it's called. They're like fissures. Oh man, if you think about it, it's kind of just gross then. Like your brain is smooth, but just smoothly wrinkled looking. Even if, yeah, it's a good study. Alright, so now that we've studied like or talked a lot about brains, you guys know what a temporal lobe is? They get replaced with a losing personality. It's definitely not worth it, but like keep in mind this was back when psychology and the brain was still new. Like they had no idea what they were doing. They just did it, you know? The side. That is, I thought like the temporal lobes are in the parietal, aren't they? Parietal, from what I remember, is like sensory. Temporal, well, think of this. Tempo. What is a tempo, you know? It's kind of related to a certain thing. What are we listening to? Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-bum. Okay, so I remember it for like one particular feature. I forget. I'm supposed to like type this shit. So let me go put this in. Bum 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 bum. So there's actually like a lot of functions for it. I was thinking particularly auditory things. It is related to auditory memories. So it is related to tempo, sound, music, right? But there's other things for it apparently. So there's just language. Actually, did you guys know that language and music are kind of like they go hand in hand? There's a story I remember, but I'll go about that in a bit. So they got language, memory acquisition, face recognition and object recognition, perception, auditory stuff. Basically, why is it so much? There's 3 functions. Okay. Summary, 3 functions: auditory, memory, and emotion. Emotion, I'm kind of surprised. So there's a story, holy crap, this music's starting to get annoying. Okay, we'll do this one. Maybe not that one. You guys have a preference? Nintendo Smart Music? What brain? I'm pretty sure that's related. That's related to blood flow. That's probably your hypothalamus, I want to say. Let's do studying classical music. Classical is like very heavily copyrighted because it depends on who's performing it. Nintendo, while it is actually still copyrighted, they seem to be okay with it because it's probably in the context of a video game. So, story. I vaguely remember that there are, if you listen to music when you're studying, it would actually be best if you keep listening to that same song while you take the test, because it's supposed to help you memorize things better. Versus if you are studying in silence, which they prefer, because when you're taking the test, you will also be in silence. You'll be better able to remember things in the silent room as well. There was I think it was related to Alzheimer's and music and memory. If I remember correctly, and I'm just gonna say I don't. Yeah, I actually do suggest studying in silence as well. Or you could talk to yourself, you know. This Alzheimer's guy couldn't remember things very well. But when he was listening to a song, and he talked to people during that song, when that song played again, he kind of remembered those people a lot better. Peekaboo! No, you're smarter than a third grader. Wait, they're a third grader? Okay. Welcome back to Raven Man. I hope you're well. We're just talking about Alzheimer's.
Just resubscribed for 31 months. Joke's on you, I'm not even smarter than a third grader.
Music therapy. That's what it is. Okay. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, it's music by association. So musical memories are preserved in Alzheimer's disease because key brains are linked to musical memory. I guess basically whatever's getting destroyed when you have Alzheimer's, when it comes to music, that's a different part of the brain, so they might remember it. I guess that's what it is. Okay, this one's American-based, American-based. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm just gonna let you guys know now. I'm dumb. How many... Wait, this is... You guys are, like, very particular, actually. Alright, I wanna ask this one. Okay, this one. Name your thigh bone. When talking to themselves or answering themselves, What are you trying to ask, Philip? Do you mean like something about music? If someone's not mentally there, let's say they have dementia, if you talk to them while there's music playing, there's a chance that maybe they're... If you play that same song again, it'll be okay later. You call it Frank, you call it femur. Skeleton bones names. Man, I had to memorize this at some point. Like every single bone in the body, but not just the bone, also the holes. It was so long ago though. I'm preparing your lesson. Cubone? I thought Cubone was just like a... Oh, but what he's holding? That's a good question. I have no idea. I just know he has a skull of his dead mom. Oh, I just did insertion points? I had to at one point, yeah. Of course, just because I memorized it doesn't mean I remember shit, though. It's one of those things, like, you study it for the test, but once you're out of practice and you're not taking the test, you don't remember shit. Yeah, I also had to study vessels, arteries. Cubone has a skull and femur. He had his femur? But yes, that is the correct answer. It is the femur. I don't know if this... Okay, this picture has it. So, if you look at this picture, the femur... be right freaking yonder. Right be freaking here. The patella is your kneecap. The tibia is your big giant bone. They're probably gonna ask you this, but I'll tell you now. This is the big giant bone. Let's go show more of this. Hopefully the image helps. Phalanges are your like toes basically. Actually, phalanges are like the tip of the bones. Oh man, this isn't even bad. Wait until you get to muscles. The muscles are so horrible. I actually like studying the bones, except the holes. Like, it's so weird. But if you ever have to take anatomy, each bump on your bone is also a name. The bump on the bone, the hole in the bone, the tip of the bone. Like, it's so fucking weird. Did you guys know? You guys probably know this, but your toe bones are your phalanges, but the metatarsals are what leads to your toe bones, and then there's the tarsals, which is like basically your ankle. Yeah, everyone's weakness. Fibula is supporting your tibia. Tibia is your inward. So if you look at your legs, if you have some, look at your legs. Look down. The thing that's closest to your PP or your VV, that's your tibia. And then your femur's on the outer. Honestly, like, it's easy to confuse these. So I don't blame you if you did. And then, oh man, I fucking hated muscles. You like the cat game? Thank you. Lateralis and meows. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Well, that's if you're getting complicated. It depends on your class. If you're lucky, your class does not care. Hi, Asu. Oh man, Asu, your skeleton's probably like fucking huge. Your ribcage. I don't remember much about the ribcage, but I remember they had me memorize how many ribs there were. Your lumbar. Lumbar is related to your spine. So if you guys ever go to physiotherapy, I believe like your thoracic is your neck. Yeah, that's right. So they have a thoracic heat pad. That means you get it for the neck. It wraps around your neck. Like a necklace in a way. Oh, actually, it's more like when you're in an airplane and you got those like U-shaped cushions. That's like a thoracic heat pad shape. And then for your lumbar, if you go to physiotherapy, they just give you like a giant rectangular pad to put in your lumbar. You remember scapula? Scapula is, should be around here. Yep, there's the scapula. Sternum is your middle. It's also like... It's the easiest thing to feel. I like skeletons. I would buy a skeleton if I could. Maybe I'll go buy a skeleton someday. When I had to study anatomy, I was tempted to buy a Halloween skeleton just to study it up better. But yeah. So, you guys got the name of the thigh bone, which is a femur. Now, okay, the large bone in your upper arm. So, let me just clarify right now. Your femur and tibia are your legs, so you can't use that. Do you remember the bones in your arms? Okay, Jaden does. That's your upper arm? Not gonna lie, I fucking forgot. Okay, you got it. Actually, just like, Oh, fuck, I hated that. That's right, okay. Okay, Jaden, you seem to know it, so you're clearly knowledgeable on this. Let's let the others guess, though. You can guess last, though, if that's okay. Let's give the others a chance. Let's see. Yeah. So, humorous, it is, yeah. You won't feel accomplished? Well, we already know you're accomplished. It's okay. This is your, like, expertise, along with a bit of mine. Anatomy was rough thanks to cadavers. Oh, man, so, like, the thing with cadavers... You're okay with letting it... Hey, so you're not gonna answer anything at all of that? Wow, okay. Actually, not gonna lie, I honestly don't remember studying this in 5th grade. I remember studying fucking clouds. Like, oh boy, that's a cumulonimbus. I wasn't traumatized, but, like, cadavers are stinky. But yes, humorous is correct. Humorous is the correct answer. And I believe, like, you guys remember your elbow if you get hit there? It's like, aha, it's my funny bone. For the cadavers, so, like, cadavers are hard to study. Because they expect you to know the fucking organs and everything looks the same. And you don't even have a lot of time to look at the cadaver. I wasn't allowed to take pictures. Okay, this one, I can't take that one. This is math questions. Okay, this one. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Do you guys even remember your oceans? Okay. You're not good with geography? It's okay, neither am I. I remember... Let me just name them. I remember there's an Antarctic Ocean, which I doubt is that big. There's supposed to be an Indian Ocean, if I remember correctly. There is the Pacific, and then there's the Atlantic, and I think... Is there an Atlantic Ocean, or am I dumb? There is an Indian Ocean. Okay, thank God. Atlantic? Did I say Atlantis? Okay, no, there is an Atlantic. Okay. I don't know which one I said. Okay. You mean the Arctic? I thought there's also an Antarctic Ocean. There's 2 types. There's Antarctic and then Arctic. Here, let's go look at the... Okay, this one's a good map. This one summarizes it. Otherwise, it would like categorize it by north and south. But the answer to this, just to let you know, is supposed to be the Pacific Ocean. So let me... Oh my god, I can't get a good map. Okay. How about... Okay, we're gonna get like this map. Alright. You guys know the deal, yo. I gotta go limit the chat here. What about the love ocean full of mo? I don't know. I feel like people would try to fill that ocean with cum. But anyway. Where's my... Oh, here it is. Okay. Don't fill that ocean with cum, please. So, we'll use the color red. See, there's the Arctic Ocean. That's north. There is... I guess there's no Antarctic Ocean? Really? I'm fucking surprised. I always thought there was. Maybe I mixed it. Antarctic Ocean. I could have sworn there was an Antarctic Ocean. Is there an Antarctic Ocean? Oh, they merged. Okay. Oh, the Southern Ocean. Oh. This doesn't have all the oceans then. Yeah, there isn't. So the Southern Ocean is also known as the Antarctic Ocean, apparently. Okay. So according to this, there are 7 seas: Arctic, North Atlantic, South Atlantic, North Pacific, South Pacific, Indian, and Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean is also known as the Antarctic Ocean and should be like right fucking here. So, well, this is just the Antarctic, but it's supposed to be like right around this area. So yeah, there technically should be, but it depends on how it's named, because like this is... I have not studied oceanography in years, honestly. Here's another picture. Ooh, this one's bigger. Okay, yeah. This one, Atlantic, that's north. Atlantic, south. Pacific, I guess south, north. Pacific's the biggest. Indian. No one really talks about the Indian Ocean. Southern Ocean. This used to be called Antarctic Ocean for me. Back in my day. And Arctic Ocean has never changed. No one gives a shit about Arctic. Oh, it's a sea, not an ocean. Maybe that's why I'm confusing it. It's possible. It's possible. I guess it depends on the age of information. There's another one. Southern Ocean. They call it Southern Ocean now. Okay. Yeah, never forget Pluto. That was supposed to be the ocean of penguins. The next one. Okay, I won't ask this because this is more like related to America. So the next one. What is the smallest ocean on Earth? Do you guys happen to know this smallest ocean on Earth? Do you know it? We did just look at the ocean, but what looked like the smallest? Honestly, like no one fucking looks at Indian Ocean. Like, there's like 3 oceans no one gives a shit about. Actually, no, it's not Indian, no. It is Arctic. I guess if you look at the map, which we will in a bit. Oopsies, I accidentally destroyed my podium. If you look at the map, so Indian Ocean is like, no one talks about it, but it still encompasses Africa, Australia, and, you know, Asia. Antarctic, I think this entire, basically everything south is the Southern Ocean. So I'm gonna fill it up. Actually, no, okay. So Indian Ocean's this. Antarctic is everything here. Arctic is like this tiny ass thing. And maybe a bit of this. But I guess that's really it. It's probably just this middle. Yeah, it's tiny. No one cares about the Arctic. In fact, you know, I feel like it will slowly get bigger at least. Because we do have global warming. Yep, Arctic's the smallest. Wow! We reached the end of our flashcards. The continent tops form a bit of a barrier around it? I think so. It only encompasses that small section, I suppose. Now, we're gonna go in order from like 1st grade to 5th grade in like a random questionnaire. So, this one's just random. There's no particular subject. You're the dumber than 5th grade? No! What is the first day of the 20th century? This might be like I understand this, but I know for some people they might be like, wow, what's the first day of the 20th century, guys? 001 AD. Oh, Asu, you're just choosing silly answers so you don't embarrass yourself. I know how it be. Okay, but I also need the year. I also need the year. It is January 1st. That is correct. You're doing 20th century, okay? Actually, you know what? I think I might have gone this. Huh, interesting. Okay. So it is January 1, 1901. So when you say 20th century, just like remove the 2 and replace it with whatever the last century is. So the 20th century is 1901 to the thing. I think the thing that would confuse me is I would assume it's 1900s. But no, 1901. 1901. Why is this like so fucking... This music is so hopeful. I hate it. Let's do chill cafe music. There's a hot dog franchise? Man, I kind of want hot dog now. Let's do this one. Oh crap. No, not that one. Oh, they lied to me. They were gonna fucking lie to me. Alright. We'll do more chill Nintendo beats. The 0, so it's still part of the last century, is what I assume. I'm actually surprised 0 does not count, to be honest. I too am surprised. When is a century? Let's go check. Interesting, so the 19th century is an example. That's 1801 to 1900. So 16th century, 1501 to 1600. It is really weird. I do admit it's weird. Oh, because everything started on 001. You know what? I guess that makes sense. Okay, so this one's kind of a dumb question, but I'll ask it anyway, because YOLO. If I have 5 apples and you have 4 dumb apples, how many more apples do I have? This is first grade right now. Why did they ask that first one for first grade? That was not something that they would ask a first grader. Like this list right now, we're doing in first grade. We're gonna go up to 5th grade. But like the century thing, I did not know my centuries until middle school. Okay. No, it's how many more apples, Asu. But it is number 1, yeah. I do have 1 more apple than you. That is correct. Hello, Lucifer. Welcome. 0, you'll take an apple. 9. Okay, you know what? -9 because I stole your apples. You guys are silly. But yes, you are correct. It is 1 more apple. I only got 1 more apple. I got 1 bad apple. The next one. What makes a square a square? What features makes a square a square? Do. You think it's the perimeter? I will let you believe in what you want. Oh, it's okay, Sue, it's okay. If this was a test, you would use a pencil and like wipe it out. If you had pen, you'd be fucked. Just like you know now, you'll be fucked. 4 equal sides at the right angles. You got 4 90-degree angles, which is basically the same thing. 4 equal sides, the equal of corners. The equal of corners. Alright, the right answer. It is 4 equal sides. Yeah, it is 4 equal sides. Now this one. Which one of these fractions is the greatest? And I list all these fractions right here. Right now, it's like, are you smarter than a first grader? We're going back. So is 320 the largest, 39 the largest, or 3/5? This one's not too hard, honestly. I'm gonna go skip ahead in first grade. I don't think we're that dumb. Yeah, let's get the first grade. It's simple. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. I can ask this one. This one's not so bad. Nah, that's so dumb. No, no. You want the bigger percentage? You need to choose a fraction. Yeah, I know death metal, but shh. I'm skipping to second grade. Yeah, I'm skipping to second grade. First grade's too simple. Bum bum. You'd rather have 3/5 of a pizza? And Lewis is correct, along with everyone else who said 3/5. You could also just, you know, divide it into fractions. Sorry, decimals. Okay, so just on a class field trip. This is second grade now. There are 4 buses taking 36 students at the zoo. Each bus has the same number of students. How many buses? What? Okay, I didn't read the whole thing. Okay. Oh, okay. No. There are 4 buses taking 36 students. I'm gonna do this one so I can read it better. Each bus has the same number of students. How many students are there on each bus? Dun, dun. You guys said 9? Okay, yes. That is correct. That is correct. 9. 9 times 4 is 36. You kinda wrong? Oh, you said 8. It's okay, Sue. 8 times 4, though, is 32. No, 0, nobody came. Aw, dude. Alright. So you guys are able to do math. Even though, like, trivia's a different matter. Okay, if your mom buys 52 grapes and your dad brings home 34 grapes, how many grapes does your fucking family have? Okay, I'm skipping ahead. I'm skipping... man. Everything up until 5th grade is actually, like, simple here. Okay, I guess these are all math questions. Alright. We're skipping to 1st grade history lessons in a bit. You got 86? Yes. Dad ate the grapes. Okay. Which language is mostly spoken in South America? Like math, the good thing about math, and I also hate it. Honestly, I just hate math. Especially when it gets complicated. So like, you can only arrive at one answer. The method though is questionable. Is that Spanish? It is Spanish, yes. Portuguese? Is it Portuguese? This one says Spanish. But let me go check. Things could change, you never know. It says Portuguese on Google for me. But Spanish, is Portuguese Spanish the most widely known? It's not really the most widely spoken. In terms of numbers, there are more Portuguese speakers. There's more people. Okay, the other thing is that South America is not Latin America. It's like a big giant continent, so... It still says Spanish, technically. Alright. Let me verify with one more site. The numbers are close though. But the number of Spanish speakers are higher. Okay, so Spanish is the most widely spoken one. Which makes sense. Let's do this one. I don't know if you'll notice because this one's more American. You say, yeah, they're very close. We are doing a trivia study, I guess. Do you guys know where the Statue of Liberty came from? Now, I know you're not American, but I am curious. So it's okay if you get this wrong. Well, it's in New York, Jaden, but it's not from New York. It's from okay. I actually was not sure. It's actually France, not England. It's okay though. Also, France and England hate each other. Or they hated the Big Ghetto Nation. From Gustave Eiffel, Eiffel Tower. I was just wondering how widely known this was because, like, it's an American thing, and I know that most people tend to know their own country more than like some other country. Okay. You guys should know this one. Actually, I'm not gonna mention one name. I'm not gonna mention this other name. Was one of the first. Okay. Buzz Aldrin was one of the first 2 men in the entire world to do what? What did Buzz Aldrin do? Do you guys recognize this name? Is this shave? Do you recognize Buzz Aldrin? Okay. Yes, they did walk on the moon. Buzz Lightyear, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong. The reason I took out Neil Armstrong is because, like, he's obvious, you know? If you see Neil Armstrong, you think immediately of him. Now let's keep skipping. See, this is like, I can't tell if this is more American specific. Yeah, that's why they made okay, this one's like very worldwide, I guess. Italy, Japan, and Germany made an alliance. What was it called? Do you guys remember what it was called? If you watch Italia, you might know it. Axis, that's correct. Now this one says Axis of Evil. I don't think that was her name. I think it was Axis of Powers, wasn't it? This one says Axis of Evil. I'm pretty sure it's Axis Powers, that's correct, okay. Yeah, if you guys like look at this site I'm checking out, it's called the Axis of Evil. By the way, so like when I studied European history, so the reason World War II started wasn't just because of assassination, nor Germany being a piece of shit. No offense, guys, no offense. It was back then, you know, it's back then. But like, there was this stupid... It's like a contract. There's this treaty. It's very confusing. I can't really explain it very well either. But there was a pact. It's a pact within like other pacts that are secret pacts. It's very confusing because, so let's just say you have a friend named Bob, right? Bob asks you, hey, like, if like Steve attacks me, you got my back, right? Yeah, I got your back. Of course I got your back, homie. And then like, this guy goes to other people asking the same thing, but then this guy asks, like, if they attack me, you'll fend for me, right? And then they keep doing this around their entire fucking area. So when one place got attacked, everything had to do something. Yes, secret alliances, that's what it is. Treaty of Versailles ended. It was technically, was it like a stalemate technically? It ended the war, but they just like quit. Treaty of Versailles is where they signed it. Every time they lose a fucking war and they want to end it, they sign it in Versailles. So this forced Germany and other Central Powers to take the blame for World War I. But I'm pretty sure, I thought they did it again for a second time in World War II. Didn't they use it twice?
Pikachu?
Hi Golly, welcome. Didn't they use the Versailles twice for a treaty? One for World War I, and what about World War II? I actually don't know if they used it again for a second time. Okay, so Treaty of Versailles, First War. This one... we'll skip that one. You guys, this is more American specific. You guys might notice it was only World War I. Where was the World War II signed in? Wasn't it like in the middle of the field actually? Thinking about it. You sprained your ankle? I'm sorry to hear that. Do you guys notice the Boston Harbor? Like this might be more American specific thinking about it. But did you guys know what our colonists dumped? You said tea? You said tea as well? So I could tell who's American here. But for those not America, like, did you notice by any chance? Big a fat dump? Well, you're not wrong. You probably did that too. La tea, yeah. It's a waste of tea, by the way. Poor tea. The tea did nothing wrong. You don't think so? Okay. I remind me of school. I remind you of school. Yeah, we're doing a trivia session today. Okay, this one. The tea was so watered down. What was the battle tea? I actually don't remember, to be honest. Considering this is before independence, probably in the 1600s. So, when was the Boston Tea Party? 1773, actually. So, way fucking later. My bad. December 16th, 1773. They pour a bunch of tea into the ocean, called them pieces of shit, and took their wives. Did I ever tell you American history? Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was like known. I'm trying to skip into more general stuff, but this is mostly asking American. Okay, this is English arts. So 3rd grade. Okay, this one's more general. Oh, this is kind of dumb. Okay, this one. This is related to English. No, they didn't take their wives. I'm kidding. Malaysian history? I don't know anything about Malaysian history either. A story conveying a moral lesson is called what? This is related to literature now. A moral story? Not quite. There's a specific genre. And I think they also tend to have a specific character. A fable, yes, you are right. These usually have animals. It usually stars some sort of animal with a moral story. Oh, time to hydrate. So I don't know if a lot of people knew that, but fables, they're supposed to have animals. So thinking about it, you know that game? Yeah, the game series, it didn't have a fucking animal as a main character. Now, this one's simple. Let's see. I would not know this. Oh, hey, this one. I like this one. You guys probably understand it. Okay. You know how... Okay. What is this? What is in literature? Here. I simplified it. These trailing dots. Do you know what these are? They actually do have a word. There's a new Fable game being made. Is it any good? That's the thing. Like, it's been years, so I'm actually surprised. I liked Fable 2. Did not like Fable 3, though. Fable 1 was okay. Ellipses, yes. Not everyone knows that. So let's see. They made an addictive mobile game? I didn't know that. I had no idea. But yeah, these are ellipses. Not everyone knows that, though. Let's see. Okay, this one. The sun is a what? You guys should know this. I think everyone knows this one. Hello, Dead. Welcome. It's actually not a planet. You are also correct. It is actually a gas as well. A star is basically a bunch of gas if you think about it. Astral body, probably not that specific. It's on fire. You're right. Absolutely right there. Let's see. I'm trying to look for like more complicated ones. Okay, I should... Oh, hey, this one. This one's actually good. I'm a sun. Wow. What planet is nicknamed the Red Planet? This one's related to astronomy. Oh no, not the name of this one, no. We're just like going over basic questions. I kind of ran out of the other one. So now we're like starting from 1st grade all the way to 5th grade. And then this stuff, actually, you know what? I can ask this one. It is Mars. Mars is the red planet. I actually have a video talking about it later. 3 states of matter. There's actually a 4th, technically, if you want to say it. How many states of matter? Okay, there are 4. I'm correct. I'm not stupid. Good. I don't want to say incorrect things. Now, do you guys know the 4th? Okay, Daikirai answers it. Yeah, there is plasma. I think the reason they don't normally state plasma is because it's very rare, I suppose. Why is plasma a state of matter? It's made of ions, electrons, it's just charged particles. It's its own state of matter. Matter, okay. Let's see. Oh, this one. This one's easy. Well, actually, so based on the astronomy video that I am working on and have finished but need to translate, Mars is actually really hard to get to. No, that's no shit. But Venus is actually a lot easier to get to than Mars. And it's related to the velocity change. Like, think of it as a different road. There's a road that's very smooth and sleek, and there's a road that's really rough. Your change in speed differs depending on the road you use. Speed of light versus the speed of sound, yeah. Mars is technically more dangerous, yes. It's super fucking hot. Oh, sorry, Venus. Venus is hot. Is it the hottest planet? I think it is the hottest planet, if I remember correctly. And the surface is like sulfuric fucking acid. But even though it's super dangerous, they're only gonna send rovers, you know, probes. They're only gonna send things to scout out, not people. So even though it's dangerous, they could still travel there easier compared to Mars. Just because of the change in velocity, there's not much work required to go there compared to Venus. It's more like survivability of the items that is the questionable thing. I know Mercury is close to the sun, but it's not that hot. Mercury is the second hottest. Venus is the hottest. And Venus is further out. Slightly further out. Yeah, Venus is hottest. Mercury is second hottest. Oh hey, I remember this. I barely use it though. It traps heat, yeah. Mercury actually has ice in it, but it's in the holes. Why is this like so fucking hopeful? I want calm music. Yeah, like KK Slider. Do you guys remember this tool? It's to determine genetic outcomes. Do you guys remember it? I remember using it, but I don't really remember beyond that. I want more KK Slider music. Yeah. It's both. So Mercury is the second hottest, but like depending on where it's facing the sun, it can be like super cold. I don't know if it's as cold as still. The grid thing, yeah, Punnett Square. I actually don't remember how to use it. Let's go check. Punnett Square example. But if you put like traits here, you can probably determine how it works. Again, I don't remember much. And then you can go like super complicated with it. Here, let's do a simple Punnett Square because I don't remember shit. Dum bam 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 bam. Here you go. Punnett Square. So it's kind of like the multiplication table, I guess. Yeah. So let's say this is I don't know, big PP. Well, we'll make this PP, right? There'll be a girl. Okay, fuck this. We'll do
Pikachu. Pikachu.
Hello. So this is it. Okay. Give me a trait. Give me a trait. Venus is hottest because of the atmosphere. Yeah. Hello, Zuja. Weeb inheritance. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Okay, we'll do weeb. Weeb here. Or they'll become a normie. What is it, Mochi? What is it? Mommy's working. What is it here? Why don't you go on the table instead? Hold on, my cat is demanding sacrifice. What's wrong, Mochi? Ugh. Why don't you go on the table? Alright, you got a weeb and normie here. Oh wait, no, this should also be weeb. Weeb, normie, normie. So this is, you're gonna get a complete fucking VTuber out of here. And then this weeb and normie, they're like 50% nerd, right? 50% nerd, and then this is like a fucking... You just own them. You hate this person. I'm kidding. They're just complete normie. Yeah, that's the cat cam on my podium. Both big A are the same, yeah. But you can get complicated here. You can add like 4 traits and go like infinite, I guess. Oh, okay. So this one. Recessive? Oh. Do you like which trait recessive? I don't know. I know brown like if you have brown eyes, that's like a strong trait. And then you can get like you can just get a big giant chart, even for your gender. So there are certain body parts or physical features that are most likely what's it called? Dominant. Oh, they left. Yeah, they left the table. They left my table of safety. No more cat cam, I guess. He woke up. But I believe like if you have black hair, I think like certain races are actually more dominant in their traits. Like it's stronger. Like I think white people might have weaker genes in that sense. Physical traits that are dominant. Oh hey, there's this chart. Oh, but that's not like... Is it dominant? Oh shit, it is! Okay. So having a cleft chin. If you have one, that is immediately a dominant trait. If you have no cleft, that's recessive. A widow's peak. Do you guys have a widow's peak? I can't even fucking tell what a widow's peak here. Like, what's so peaky about here? They look like the same fucking shape. What's the widow's peak in here? Oh, is it sharper? Oh, it's sharper. Okay. The widow's peak is dominant. Blue eyes are recessive. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Dimples. Dimples are actually dominant. I had no idea. Dimples. Blonde hair is recessive. Freckles are dominant. Wow, really? Did not know freckles were dominant. Brown black hair is dominant, not surprised. Brown eyes, dominant. And the free earlobe, this one, you guys probably don't know that well. Let me go find a way to check it. Ah, excuse me. Here you go. Let me replace my podium with it. That earlobe action. I have let me, what is my earlobe? I'm pretty sure mine's attached. How smart am I? I'm decently smart. Just decent. My IQ is just like above average, I think. I'm intelligent? No, I just have some fields I'm better in. But like if you talk to me about, I don't know, I'm good at like video editing. I'm more decent at technical things, I suppose. You have a bit of both, really. I have an attached earlobe. So that's recessive. That's like the one recessive thing I have. I think that's the one recessive trait I got. I have no freckles though, but that's like obvious because I'm Asian. We don't tend to get freckles. But yeah. Anything else we should look over? Blah 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 blah. Not anything that's really interesting. Bless you, bless you. Oh, I'm no genius. Genius is like I believe 150 to 175 IQ. Let me check. Genius IQ quotient. Oh yeah, 145 to 154 is genius at a collegiate level. And then if you have like over 155, you're a fucking Nobel Prize winner. But IQ, it kind of changes, doesn't it? And there's a high genius and an ultimate genius. What the fuck? The average score is apparently 100. But see, like IQ, the IQ test is really just your ability to sense patterns. It doesn't really mean shit. Yeah, there's also different like intelligence quotients, like emotional stuff. Like there's emotional intelligence. And then there's things that you might know now, but then later on you forget them. There's like crystallized intelligence, all that shit. Yeah. The average is always 100. Can you do an IQ test? No, because there's too many sites that say or boast that they have a good IQ test. I took one at a school setting though. And mine was like, I think it was like 116. Yeah, it was either 114 or 116. I was just like above average. You can try to take an IQ test, but the thing is that a lot of sites claim that you can do one, but they're not really valid all the time. So I just happened to take it in a school setting, which adds some validity at least. Well, this was back in high school. I don't know about now. I could be dumb now. The average IQ drops each year. No, I think only common sense drops rather than the IQ itself. But yeah, I think that's how it be. Do you guys know your IQ and stuff? Like, man, I don't understand why people fucking ate Tide Pods for one. That's like one thing I did not understand. And then there's this TikTok trend where like a bunch of people go into a movie theater wearing a fancy schmancy suit, but then they started throwing stuff at the screen for a TikTok trend, so it got so bad that I got kicked out. You only know you're good at history and bad at math. Your IQ's around 130? Wow! Wow, Death Metal, look at you and your high IQ. I'm not that great at math. I can do like basics, I suppose. But physics and word problems, I fucking hate them. I don't even know why people did a Tide Pod challenge. It made no sense for me. I did not understand why. I just did not understand. Ba-da-bum-bum. Alright. Your IQ is 30? No, I'm sure it's better. If you had an IQ of 30, you would actually be considered mentally challenged, I think. There is a too low of an IQ. Mentally challenged IQ range. Anything below 70 to 75 is mentally challenged, yes. 30 is vegetable, yeah. Well, I'm giving a very generous range, okay? Why were they licking toilet seats? Did they? Did they? Why would they do that? Death Metal is so smart. That's why he's death. 30 is post-lobotomy, it's possible. Actually, yeah. My gosh, you would have to take care of that person forever. Like, you just done fucked up. I wonder how they felt after a loved one became lobotomized, though. Oh man, hello CK, sine, cosine and stuff. You're right. Don't forget tangent. Sine, cosine, tangent. I fucking forgot that stuff. Like, if I was given it right now, I could try recognizing it and like memorizing again. But it takes me a bit to relearn. Is it TikTok trend? Maybe it's like cake. Tangent isn't what you go off on, but I love tangents. Speaking of tangents, I do believe my voice needs a break now. My voice be tired and I must stream for Billy tomorrow at 7:30 AM CDT. Hello Giamon, I believe I am about to end stream. I actually don't remember what the command for Billy is. Wow! Oxide thought of everything. If you guys want to follow me there and like watch at 7:30 AM, you can. I keep the Twitch chat open. You don't need to sign up or anything. Yeah, we also have a movie night tomorrow. Actually, that reminds me. Pending asked me to hang out on Minecraft. Let me go reject him. You already have an account? There you go. Yeah, you can watch me at my time then, which is Central, 7:30 AM. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Saturday, 12 PM in the afternoon, Central Time Zone, I will be doing a full body motion cap stream. I will be exercising for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, please. Very, very short stream, just letting you know now. Maybe like an hour. An hour to 2 hours. We're gonna exercise. I want you to exercise with me. Together, we'll get buff. And then we'll eat something that like removes the buffness away. I don't really see anyone that I know that I can rate right now, so I will just go to my credits at this moment, okay? Tomorrow I am playing Silt. It is a horror game in the ocean. And quick shout out for Late Night VT. He also does streams on Twitch if you ever want to follow him there. And if you guys ever wanna, I don't know, if you ever stream, you're free to promote right now. It's your last 5 seconds to promote. It's your only time to promote this one time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you next time. YouTube, you can. Just type it. Bye bye.